Can you tell which one's the new one? So the next step is the oil filter and oil change. Should be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. All right, the screwdriver is in the filter. That filter is destroyed. It takes all of these tools to take off that filter. Bobcat Mini X filter. Wow. I can't believe this oil change might be the longest oil change in the history of oil changes. At probably 2 hours, maybe even longer. So the next step is the oil filter and oil change. Should be pretty easy. I ran it to operating temperature. Drain plug here. You can see the drain bolt, drain plug. Drain in the pan, 3.2 liters, it said. I'm gonna write the date and hour meter on this. All right, milestone writing, August 19th, 2023. 492.8 hours, so 493. Just gotta put some oil on this filter, take the old one off, drain the oil. So let's get to it. Let's drain this oil. 19. Lefty, loosey. Oh! As you can see, it's black. It's dirty. So it's a good thing I'm doing this maintenance. Alright. At least there was oil in it. Guessing that's the filter. Looks a lot bigger than the one I have. Hopefully that's the right one. I'll be very upset. Alright, so it's pretty much done. It's just dripping a little bit. I'm gonna put the plug back in. You can tell it's hasn't been abused. This copper crush ring is still like brand new. So that's good. Alright, it's just dripping a little bit. I'm gonna fire this in. I don't wanna wait hours for every little drop, because this is gonna be better than it was. I don't know if I have any brake cleans. Right. 19 mil wrench. Just hand tight, don't over tighten that. Stir fluid. Oh, baby. Carb cleaner, that'll work. That just cleans all the oil off. Now it's time to take this filter off. Hopefully it comes off easy. And I think this is too big, of course. So why would it fit? Where's my big channel locks? Okay, let's try to find a different pair. And of course, I don't have any larger channel locks. They must be at home. So these ones will have to work. Camera looks cloudy. I wonder if the diesel ruined the lens. Now I really hope that filter's the right one. This is aftermarket. I hope mine's the right one. It looks a lot smaller because I punctured the side of it and it's leaking oil. So if I do have the wrong one, I'm in trouble. Well, I ran out of options. I tried everything. I even found these. I'm gonna have to take a screwdriver and try to puncture a hole in it and turn it that way. I don't want to do that. Don't have any other option. Alright, the screwdriver is in the filter. Now I just gotta hammer it as far as I can, hopefully all the way through. This has turned into a mess. That went much smoother than I thought. Screwdriver's in. See it poking at the top there. How will this turn? Holy, it's just ripping the filter. You gotta be kidding. I don't know if you can see that. That filter is destroyed. Probably spent an hour trying to get this thing off. It's been 20 years since it's been off, but I think I finally figured it out. Take a chisel right to the edge, start hammering. My last resort. Oh my God, yes. Oh my goodness. Guess it comes out this way. There you have it. One Bobcat Mini X filter. Wow. Not that's bad. Didn't wreck anything there, so that's good. Can you tell which one's the new one? That's why you don't use aftermarket. Put some oil on this ring and get this thing going, because this is taking forever. Let's put some oil on my finger, run around this O-ring, so that next time I do an oil change, the filter will come off. So I cleaned the surface of where the filter goes on the motor, so now it's just a matter of putting the new one on. I already put the date on it. I was gonna say, if this didn't fit, I would be extremely mad. And it says once it's snug, you do another 3/4 of a turn. Holy. That's half. That's 3/4. Perfect. Now let's add some oil. Get this thing fired up. Don't know if you can see that, but here's the oil fill cap on top of the motor. I put 3.2 liters in here. Oil. This is 3.7, so it should leave half a liter left over. Here's the dipstick. Pull it out, take a look. Looks a little over full, but I haven't ran it yet. So let's start this thing up. Said to run it for a few minutes. seems okay. Sounds like a bit of a knock, but I don't know if it's a diesel knock or if it was always there and I just never noticed it because now I'm paranoid. I think it sounds okay. So it said 3.2 liters. There's a half a liter left. And this is 3.7. So that would be about 3.2. So I'll check it in a few minutes. And then onto the hydraulic fluid and all the grease fittings. I can't believe this oil change might be the longest oil change in the history of oil changes. At probably 2 hours, maybe even longer. All right, it's been a few minutes. Let's check the oil. So I guess that's the minimum, that's the maximum. All the way down. And it's actually right to the top. Let's check one more time. I'd say it's good. Good enough for me. There, oil change is done.